Yeah, I know that, yeah. So the last time that I streamed this game was MegaLAN, and I figured that I was probably done at that point. I showcased the roguelike mode, I showcased the whole story. There was nothing else really that I wanted to showcase explicitly. Here, set the game capture to the right thing. And I still feel that. Like, there is progression and stuff that can be made in the roguelike mode of this game, but with the different characters to unlock, the different costumes, challenges to do along the way. I don't really care all that much, honestly. It, it's just, hey, there's some sort of progression there for those that really want to play through the roguelike mode. I mainly wanted to play through the story content and get all that showcased, and then showcase a little bit of the roguelike mode. But then I showcased it at MegaLAN, and what started as just, hey, let's do a little bit of it at MegaLAN, turned into, oh, let's come back to this because it's a really good wake-up tool. That's what this is again today. Hey, just recently showed up, was wondering if I arrived too late, what's happening? So this is the 24-hour charity, I don't know why this isn't loading up. This is the 24-hour charity stream 12, where we are fundraising for Larch, which is a not-for-profit that helps those with developmental disabilities. And this is kind of the charity fundraiser that kind of got me into doing 24-hour charity streams in the first place. 6 years ago, 2019, May 2019, my Taekwondo dojang would always do an annual fundraiser, asking students to go out and fundraise in their own ways to help support Larch, since our master believes very strongly in the importance of giving back to the community. So that was how I did the first 24-hour charity stream in May 2019. And then COVID happened, and so the dojang wasn't doing its fundraiser for Larch, but I thought, I can still do my own little thing, even if it's just a small drop compared to what the dojang as a whole would be able to do. I'll still contribute and do my own thing, and do my own little fundraiser, and I continued doing 24-hour charity streams. This year is the first year that the Breakathon event at my Taekwondo dojang, that's the big fundraiser for Larch, is going on in 6 years. So it's been a very long time since it's gone on. And where did I put my form? Right here. So students who want to participate take home a form that looks like this, that breaks the tracking of my camera. So let's make sure it still shows my face here so it doesn't confuse my camera. And then just asking people to donate and stuff, put down their information if they want a tax receipt, since, they assume that people aren't exactly going to be doing stream stuff like this and having international people donating. And then during the Breakathon event, which will be next week Saturday, is when we have like a big for fun event where we break a whole bunch of boards. You get all these tickets based on how much you fundraised, and each ticket corresponds to a board that you can go up and break in whatever fun way you want. And at the end, the money is presented to Larch. A bunch of people from Larch are given the opportunity to come up and break boards as well and have fun doing that. And it's just like a really nice, wholesome event there. So it's really cool to see it going on again after 6 years here. And it's really cool that the thing that initially got me doing 24-hour charity streams is finally going on again after 6 years here. So this is kind of a big 24-hour charity stream from that standpoint of, hey, this is the first time that this has gone on since the very first 24-hour charity stream. And I wasn't sure what to do for this event, so I put it to a vote in the Discord server. The thing that won the vote was Pokemon Mishu Dungeon Gates to Infinity. Yeah, it is a lot. It is currently 12:34 in the morning. I have been streaming for 18 and a half hours at this point, and I've been awake for 19 and a half hours since I had to wake up an hour before that point. The main playthrough is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, which I still have open. Did I close it? Hold on. I didn't close it by accident, did I? No, it's there. It just doesn't show up on the other menus here. So I paused it. I'm almost through it. My goal was to get through this game start to finish during this event, and my initial plan was do this start to finish, and then with whatever extra time I have left in the 24 hours, I'll do other things that I feel like doing. I haven't beaten this yet. I'm at 4 out of 6 bosses, and I'm pretty sure these two are back-to-back, probably, and I probably don't have all that much game left. So I can do it. I started at 6 a.m. yesterday. It's now 12 a.m. the following day, so I've been going for a while here. But 5.5 hours left, and I'm starting to get a little bit tired. And I realized going partway through, this game does not engage me enough to be able to go at it start to finish non-stop. So I took one break, and I played Dead by Daylight after that was what was voted on here to do that and showcase the new DLC content there. Then I kept on going hard on Gates to Infinity. And then I took a little bit of a break and I played Mario Kart World. I played the online mode of that to showcase that and figured I would need to turbo concentrate playing against other players, and that would super wake me up and engage me, and then I'd come back to this game with a lot of energy. And now I feel my energy dwindling a little bit again. So I'm waking myself up again. And I am using The Last of Us Part 2 as a tool to wake myself up, because it worked really, really good at MegaLAN, so I am shamelessly using it again here. So here's the roguelike mode, no return. So, again, like, the main playthrough of this is Gates to Infinity, and we'll continue with that shortly. But I'm briefly switching to this to use it as a wake-up tool like I did last month on MegaLAN, is what I'm doing. But yeah, so there's that. Missed most of the PMD stuff. Damn, we were gonna join earlier, but I think I forgot. No worries there. We still have the main big stuff with the story left here, but I was really stunned at how long that prologue was. So you missed a lot of the boring stuff anyway, and now we're like right in the thick of the weeds of stuff going crazy and super awesome and all that. But it's starting to drain a little bit on me. So we're doing this. We're shooting zombies and bad dudes in a roguelike mode, and I always play the hardest difficulty in this. I've only won it once. I tried this over and over again at MegaLAN, and I couldn't win it a single time there. I came close a couple times, I'm pretty sure. But I never won it. But that's not the goal. I don't need to do a run and win, because even if I don't win, this wakes me up, because I have to try so hard and concentrate so hard that I'm gonna be woken up. Assault infected, and they start searching for me. That sounds good to me. So it's time to go shoot some zombies, because that is going to super wake me up. And by the time that I switch back to Gates to Infinity, I'll not be in this kind of mode anymore where I don't really know what to say and my energy's running low. And I'll be in the mode of like, oh, I've got energy. Let's see this through. We're almost there. And then I have energy and I finish the playthrough. And then if I have extra time at the end of this 24-hour cherry stream, I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to remember how to do this. Ooh, a medikit. Why is this lagging? Do I have something? Hold on. Something else eating up my CPU? Firefox is eating a decent bit. OBS is eating a decent bit. Last of Us is eating a decent bit. Is there anything that I can kill here in the meantime? My emulator isn't doing all that much. I've closed most of the stuff from Firefox. And closed some of these other things I really don't need. See if that makes any difference, because I'm not exactly hitting 60 here. Here, I can close all this. Be gone with you. See if that makes any small, minuscule difference. Don't need these open. Don't need my printer software open. I probably shouldn't have been running it this whole time. Yeah, this is a game that definitely pushes my PC a little bit. I think that's the issue with most of the PMD games, that they can feel very nothing at times, especially with the start of the games. Like, I've tried to play so many of them and kept getting bored because of the tedium, despite me wanting desperately to get into PMD. Yeah, I feel like you are right that that can be an overarching issue where it takes a little while for a lot of them to get going. But oh my goodness, playing Gates to Infinity. This is the game that I don't really like. The other Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games I love. I've replayed them multiple times. Gates to Infinity, I played it when it first came out, and then I never really played it again after that, because I really wasn't the biggest fan of it. It is really lagging. My computer is not the biggest fan of this right now. So, coming back to it all these years later, a lot of it is slowly coming back to me, and I'm kind of remembering why I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Oh my goodness, this has got to be the slowest start of them all. Slow start on steroids. I thought that I could get through start to finish. Just one session there. Nope, sure can't. It was such a snore fest that I was gonna pass out like 6 hours in. So here I am distracting myself with other games, because that is going to engage me. Can I grab? Can I grab? Ooh, I can. This is made harder by the fact that it's lagging. I don't know why. I could always turn down the frame rate, but like, ironically, the only PMD game I've gotten close to finishing is Gates. That's because it's when I was younger and my attention span was slightly better. Fair enough. But yeah, that's the one that we've been playing here. The one, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game I haven't cleared on the channel yet, unless you count the WiiWare ones. Can I say... Nope! Sure can't. Whatever. Whoops. Well, you're being a weirdo over there, and you're gonna be slowly chasing me. This is the perfect opportunity to go around and loot. That's health. Oh my god, the lag is not doing me any favors here. I guess my computer is just in a very not impressed state after playing Gates to Infinity for so long. So yeah, I figure I'll do like 1 or 2 runs of this. I'm probably not gonna win it. Interestingly enough, this series, The Last of Us Part 2 series, is getting very close to 100 parts. If I put more time into the roguelike mode, I could technically make it a 100-part series, but meh. It'll reach that if I just end up playing it enough to reach it. I'm not going to go out of my way to try and reach it, I don't think. Yeah, I really wish I was consistently hitting 60. Firefox is eating 6.2% CPU right now. No, you're actually catching up on me faster than I thought you would. I guess I'll take you out. Here. Here. And then, if I can go ahead and do that. What have we here? I remember how to play this game. I played it not too long ago, so. Bunch of bullets and stuff. Ooh, I'm full on bullets, so I can go and grab more if I want. Is there a thing that I can craft? Not quite yet. But I do have a medkit as is. Is there always a dead drop on the first thing if I just go around and find it? Or how does it work? Is there just a chance of it spawning? I don't know enough about this mode. I just kind of play it and hope for the best. That's what I do. Nope, nothing there. So they're appearing over there. There was a drawer over here that I wanted to loot, but I didn't quite have the chance to. My health is full. Oh yeah, I usually use this layout for this game. Oh, and that goes perfect with like the little progress on the donation bar up there. Oh, this was the thing I wanted to loot. Hear me out, open world or classic Zelda style PMD game? Or Persona styled, honestly? Like a Persona styled Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Oh, you saw me? Oh, well, that sucks. It's fine, there's health things around here. This is not then. This does not ruin the run in any way. Come on. Get out of here. Did your friend see? I don't think your friend saw that, even. Hey, hey, hey! One of your friends saw that. I can go around grabbing some health things in a hot second here. That's what I can do. Just spam M1 a whole bunch. Falcon kick. There's a whole bunch of bullets. I could always use some of them. Dang it! Well, I should just melee. That's what I should just do. Where are these health things around here? There's a thing there. That'll top me up a little bit. Whee! Melee kill 2 enemies. Oh, I was already doing a whole bunch of that. So that works fine. Where are the other health things here? Reload that, please. I swear there was other health things around here, and now I'm gonna miss them. They're appearing up there, so maybe I'm not gonna start going that way. Yeah, we're playing the roguelike. I'm doing another wake-up call here. Is what I'm doing. It's getting to that point where it's like, alright, I gotta switch to another game briefly to help wake myself up for the final push. There's not that much of Gates to Infinity left. Oh, here's the dead drop. Here, I can make use of that. Look, I'll deposit that one medkit. There we go. Look at that. Sweet. I already have a throwable, it looks like. Oh, well, whatever. I could get that other melee weapon that's downstairs, but whatever. Pick them off! I didn't know about that! Oh, there's just a bunch of runners. Okay, well. I had no idea that was possible. I'm gonna die on this first level, just watch. Well, it's been a while since I played this. I don't remember how the heck to play it, apparently. I thought there was other health things around here somewhere. Can I really quickly grab that one axe that I'm pretty sure was over here? Ooh, it looks like I do have time to grab that, so that'll help me in the next level. The frame rate not hitting 60, again, is not really doing me any favors here. Oh well. But yeah, not so great news that happened during your 24-hour stream in the Middle East. Oh. So, I mean, things have been kind of escalating there for a while now. That'll be a really fun time. It'll bring a significantly bigger audience to the games if they change to a style like that. Or they incorporate both Mystery Dungeon elements and elements from these other kinds of games. Gates to Infinity Endgame? I guess with hours left you won't be able to do that epilogue. I might be able to. If I go overtime, I go overtime. I figured I'd just do a couple runs of this and then I'd switch back to Gates. I just need a little bit of energy for the final push. I mean, they kind of were-ish before. In a complicated kind of way. What have we got here? What's in here? Oh. That might not be half bad. Should probably use one. Crossbow. Give me medkits. Wait, I might have enough materials to just craft one even. I do have enough to craft one. But yeah. So more directly now. There. That first one could have been a little bit better. This is what it could have been. I could do the 4x scope on this. Or I could save up and do a 4x scope on that later. Or I could get both. Just get the 4x scope on this and then get the 4x scope on the rifle there later. It's not a bad start, honestly. Sure, I'll do this. I'll do this here. Okay. Sounds good to me. And then I may as well craft a thing. You can always craft in the field. Whatever. I'm crafting a thing. Then I have it. So what are my options here? But yeah. And yeah, that's fair enough there. Capture Seraphites. Hunted Infected, unknown. Capture Seraphites, Assault Seraphites. Maybe the bottom one. Assault WLF, Assault Seraphites. Hunted Seraphites, Hunted WLF. Hunted. Oh, I don't like the look of this, man. I'm screwed. I'm already not good at this, so I mean, this does not do me any favors. Melee attack set enemies on fire. Oh yeah, I have some meds that I can use. Gotta remember that too. Heal on melee hit. Sure, do that. Alright, I am not liking the look of this, honestly. Assault WLF, they start searching for me. Sure. I feel slightly better about this path, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe this one won't lag as much. Maybe I'll only end up doing one run, we'll see. I'll do 1 or 2. Last year, I went overtime with the 24-hour charity stream for Larch. That one was a 25.5-hour charity stream. We'll see what this one ends up being. We shall see. Give me a whole bunch of stuff here, please. Is this worth opening? Oh, it was worth opening. Yes. Is this one worth opening? Well, I already have a whole bunch of those bullets. Well, I'll fully loot this house, at least, first. Oh, there's a health thing. And I can't pick it up, which tells me that I'm full health. So... yeah, I know it's loud. So I came from over there. Maybe I'll go around back this way. I might have a better vantage point. Yeah, I'm not hitting consistent 60 here. That's fine. Probably want to be on this as my panic option. Make sure it's loaded. It was not amazing. Well. Just slow and steady here, maybe. Slow and steady wins the race. Someone else is behind that fence, I see. Okay, as long as no one goes that way, then we're good. This works okay. No, it doesn't! I was hoping for the stealth grab, but alas. Why do you have to do that, huh? I messed up. Whoops, I dodged too early. What is wrong with me? Get a little bit of a heal there. Glad I grabbed this axe at least.
Push forward.
Dang it. No. Where's your friend, huh? I see you, but where's your friend?
Not here. Fan out. Hunter down. Connor, behind the counter.
I'm dead. Well, there goes that run. Oh, well. But yeah. Yeah, I think that would be a very, very different kind of game. I mean, Mystery Dungeon is already a spin-off of a mainline series, so it'd be kind of a spin-off of a spin-off if they really changed it around. Well, I'll do one more run, and then I'll probably switch back to Gates to Infinity. It's 1250 right now. I wish that wasn't lagging. It wasn't lagging at mega FPS, but that could be because I had, like, the bare minimum open. Had my setup over there, and then the bare minimum open. If I had to guess. And maybe my computer's also not happy about streaming for the past... it's about to hit 19 hours. Is the case. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much there is after the fact with that game. I'm not entirely certain. Yeah. Yeah, there was the multiplayer project in the works, so a lot of people wondered if this was kind of the replacement for the multiplayer project. Just like, oh, we'll give you a roguelike mode in Last of Us 2 Remastered. Assault Infected Search. Oh, that's a great thing. Maybe I'll actually play this one a little bit better than the last. Okay, the last one was warm-up. This one's the real one. Look, I'm concentrating, I'm paying attention. I wasn't paying enough attention in that last one. Turn my volume a whole bunch here. It's running smoother now than I did before. Maybe I just needed a little bit of warm-up. Is all I need. Just like me. There's gonna be a dead drop somewhere around here. I guess they always spawn on the first level. Presumably. So, oh, it's over there. Okay. I don't have enough there yet. So if I can grab stuff while I'm here. I thought I saw another loot thing. Here we go. Skizzers, at least. Can I get enough stuff, please? Oh. Oh, there's some stuff. Don't really need the workbench here. I'll pass on that. So there's 3 zombies coming after me. This part of the world is not going to glitch out this time, like it did before. It's half an alcohol, quarter of a rag. I can grab those. Someone going around the left there? Why do you both have to be coming this way? That really sucks for me. Can I grab? I sure can't. That sucks. Well. Okay, well. Guess there goes my melee weapon. Hey, look, bullets. That was one last person. Well, while they're coming after me, I can use this as my opportunity to loot. That's what I'm thinking. There's some stuff in there. Oh, it's a stalker. Interesting. Whee! Hardcore parkour. Good job, dude. Okay, let's play this one a little bit better than the last one. Nope. Please. I didn't happen to get enough stuff along the way there, did I? There's some stuff there. I didn't pick up anything. Dodge melee attacks 3 times. I can do that. I still need a... Wait, I have a medkit. I picked one up somewhere. I don't know when the heck that happened, but... Here, I can go and complete this now, which will give me a weapon. Here we go. Look at that. Whoop. Sweet. This should be all loaded. I have so much ammo now. Guess that's what happens when you only have one gun. So when the game gives you ammo, it can only give you the one type. Hey, look, skizzers. So I think they spawn somewhere over there. Hmm? Why do they have to be going together? Why can't they just be separate? Oh, that's nice. I'll take the stuff. Oh, can I not get to that side on this go? I was gonna go over there and see if I could loot more stuff, but alas. Hey, look, a thing. Yoink! I'll take that. Sweet. It's me on the gun by default. Sounds like there's someone a little bit closer than that far off guy. I could look around the corner a little bit better, because it sounds like you're right here. There you are. Oh, that works. Here, and now that you're separate from your buddies, if I can grab, that'd be nice. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have immediately hit the takedown button. I should have shot you there. There, that works not too bad then. There we go. So I just need to dodge melee attacks a few times, which should be pretty easy with you. Let me just preemptively go and loot over here, because I'm not entirely sure if I'll have the time later. Wait, I already went... Did I already go through here? There's a little health thing there if I need it. Oh, I think I already went through here. Wait a second. Oh, I didn't pick up that tape earlier. Okay. So I have to aggro this guy anyway, because I need to dodge 3 melee attacks for that optional objective. Ooh, there's some stuff here. Yoink. I'll take that. Hi. Hi there. How you doing? Okay. Okay. Well. Get him out of here. There we go. Sweet. I'm gonna be so full on bullets. Yeah. I'm even full on tape. I can't use it. May as well craft here, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else that I can really grab here. I think I looted the things that I could loot. Unless there was something way over here, I don't know. Oh, there was, well, no, that's just a health thing. I haven't taken any damage, so I can't even grab it. It'd be nice if there was like a full med kit, but I guess that's the one that I already deposited in the thing. Okay, well, one runner at least. One stalker, one clicker, it maybe sounded like. I don't know. Hmm? No? You're gonna be a weirdo? Alright, you're gonna be a weirdo, I guess. Hi. Okay. Whoa! The frames are not helping my case here. Okay, if I can just melee you, that'd be great. Okay. There we go. Well, that works okay enough, I guess. Grab a new brick. Go ahead and reload this. I grab the health thing here. And then the extra bullets that were in the thing. Or something, I don't know. I think there was another health thing over here, just to make sure that I'm topped up.
That's that.
Here we go, there's bullets. Oh, I am topped up. Okay, that's pretty good then. That's a pretty good start. But yeah. I wonder if the next game has stamina meter or put it into extra grounded mode. Make there be even more challenge. Okay, that's actually a really good start. There we go. But yeah, I think I'll just do this run however long it goes, and then more Gates to Infinity. It is about to hit 1 AM. Yeah, 19 hours I've been streaming for. Oh, how time flies. Hey, a manual for, trap mine. That's what it gave me this time. Okay. I'll take those. So, let me go ahead and... yeah, trap mine recipe. Well, I guess I can use some of these crafting ingredients. I didn't get any explosives there. Okay. So, what do we got here? Ooh. You know what? I'm going in on that. There we go. Pistols it is here. I'm gonna be on that one by default here. And then the hunting pistol there, I think. That's my plan. Okay. Don't know if there's anything I want to do here. If maybe I just want to save up. I could potentially get the scope on that, which might not be a bad idea for just long-range stuff. Because, whoa, ponytail going a little bit crazy. Because, alright, I already did that. Because the hunting pistol hits pretty darn hard. What have we got? Capture WLF, hunted WLF, assault seraphites, assault WLF, hunted seraphites. Are there any other infected one? Assault seraphites, holdout infected. Sometimes I suck at those ones. Hunted seraphites, assault WLF, assault seraphites, capture WLF. I'm not necessarily liking the look of this either. I don't think I'm winning this, but I'm going down this one. Assault seraphites, sure, and they start searching for me. I'm gonna have to murderize them all in the hospital. Well, I'll try. I'll try and see what I can do, at least. And probably fail. Assault. Clear each wave. Is Army here? Weird. Well, I guess I'll go around this way first. Grabbing what I can. Oh, I thought that was a thing. It was not a thing, in fact. Distract enemies with a brick or bottle. Oh, I can do that. Gives me 6 bullets. 6 bullets for what? I'm pretty full on bullets. What? That's not fair, man! I need to back out and reset. They spawn super close to me. I don't like that. Get them to lose me. And then, let's not deal with that. Yikes. Not the best of starts, but at least I didn't take any damage for that. So if I can actually land a shot here... That guy just has a melee weapon. Nobody else is over here. for you. Okay. That means I take you down. Like that. It's a room you died in 100 times in the main campaign. What? No. Surely not. Someone's going across that way. I'm gonna super sneak over this way. Yeah, definitely not the room that I hate. Someone over here? Someone's there. They're gonna see the body in a second. What? Did you start seeing me or something? Well, let's just go ahead and yoink.
Not a word.
No one sees this, right? Probably. Nobody sees that. There we go.
There you go.
Wow. That works out amazingly, doesn't it?
Shut
And there's the last person. There's the last of them. Kind of like the name of the game. It's a hospital bed you kept hiding behind, only to be seen from the person all the way across the other room. Yeah, someone kept seeing me over there. Wait, does that mean that this might not be a safe place? You're melee, so like... Uh-oh. That's fine. I won't get hit. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You're fine. How would you rate your service today?
Okay.
It's in here? Give me this. Ooh. Hunting pistol ammo. I still don't have any explosive, dang it. Hey, look, explosive. Not enough. But, hospitals are always safe, that's right. Glad for the hunting pistol ammo. Don't spawn right next to me again. Okay, good. A little ways away this time. The frames are not doing me any favors here. So there's 4 here, it looks like. Gotta play it super safe. So many bullets around here. I may as well shoot some dudes. No! So they're gonna look in the wrong spot now, right? Because they're gonna try and go back there. And they're not gonna see me crawl across this way. Yep, that's right, she's gone. That's right!
Too close.
That wasn't that close. Hey, look, tape. I'm full on tape. I don't have anything I can craft. Ambush. That's me. Did I hear someone over there? Someone right there. Yeah, someone's to the right there. Well, no! Why do you have to run? Please. I picked up another throwable?
Know how this ends.
With me winning. Time to die. I saw someone go over this way, so like... Sure didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, the super safe place where nothing has ever gone wrong for me, ever. Haven't taken any damage yet.
Damn.
Look, there's some stuff here that I didn't grab before. I'm full up on this tape. Can I still not craft? I still can't craft a stupid mine. Because I'm not picking up any explosive anywhere. So, I mean, it would be funny if grounded mode got rid of your reticle. You can go into settings manually and disable it, I'm pretty sure. But I've seen gameplay clips of people playing without a reticle. Like, it's not the default, but it is extra difficulty that you can manually add, I'm pretty sure. Sucks that I missed that first one. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm taking your axe now. Give me your axe. Where'd your axe go? Why can't I? Oh, how? What? Reload that. Open up. Oh, I'm full on hunting pistol ammo? Oh, I should use some hunting pistol shots. Oh. What's that? Oh, health. Where are they spawning, huh? There? What if I just shoot one, like, immediately? Because it's funny. There's one! Look, I can grab another bullet now. That's one down, now it's just 3. Is this reloaded? I'm pressing the reload button, nothing's happening. But I didn't actually see myself reload that thing.
Careful now.
Yeah, this is going okay. Do I want to do the same thing again? Was there another hunting pistol shot in there? Because I am tempted. I do have another throwable, it's worth noting. But yeah, accuracy is so important, and this game is very much not lenient with the shots you need to pinpoint. Yeah. So I can't imagine disabling my reticle. Find another throwable somewhere. Someone else coming through? Oh crap, this might not work out the way that I hoped then. Crap. Can I grab still? Nope. No! Dive! Damn you! How did I not get shot there? Crap. There goes that hunting pistol shot. Okay, well. I panicked. The frame rate is not doing any favors for me, as you can see in the top left. Really? One shot! Well, that's it. I'm gonna switch back to, I almost said Super Paper Mario. I'll switch back to, what am I playing? Gates to Infinity now. Is what I'll do. You know, I was taking that pretty carefully up until a point. My plan was, with the 2 marching in, the idea I had in the back of my head was throw the bottle, that gets what's-your-face to turn around, which then allows me to come up and grab her, and while she's grabbed, I shoot the other guy that's in the hall, and then I still take her down, and then there's one person left, and then I take down the one person that's left. That was what my thought process was there. But she, like, briefly glanced, and she was like, never mind, I'm going this way, and then that completely screwed up my plans. So, that's how it goes. But yeah. Heck yeah, we finally doing the 4-pit of 100 trials. No. Absolutely not. Alright, well, I said I'd do a couple runs. That's a couple runs. Where I died, like, immediately. But, goes to show how much I have to focus here. This also isn't the best playing format right now. This played a whole lot better at MegaLAN with, like, the consistent 60 FPS. I don't think my computer likes the fact that I've been streaming for 19 hours, and I have a bunch of stuff open for that. So, it's making the frame rate dip. I could potentially go into the options and, like, decrease the graphics settings, but if I ever want to redo this, it better be, like, a format at MegaLAN where it's, like, haven't been streaming for very long, if that makes any difference. Don't have very much stuff open. The computer can focus on the game, because the frame rate was not doing me many favors there. And I haven't usually had that issue. Like, Last of Us Part 2 on PC is a little bit sketchy in some ways, but the frame rate is usually pretty good. And, I haven't had all that much issue with the frame rate in No Return before. Like, I've just sucked at by natural causes every time before. But, yeah, I mean, you can see directly up there. The whole dipping across, like, 30 to 50 and it jumping a little bit. Yeah, should have played DBD again. I should have done that after all. So, I mean, even if I wanted to give it another attempt, this is just not a great way to play this. If I ever play it again in the future, if I ever need another wake-up call, It better be when this is running a little bit better. Or maybe I switch OBS encoding to NVENC from X264 to allow more CPU usage for the game. That could be a potential difference. I don't know which encoder I was using for MegaLAN, whether it was coding with my CPU or coding with my GPU. But if I code with my GPU, then it frees up more CPU for this to eat, and then my frame rate gets better. But I know for sure that I'm coding with my CPU right now, so it could have been my own stream settings that messed with it, and maxed out my CPU. My CPU is still being maxed out right now. I don't know what the heck by. What the heck is... Why? What is doing it? OBS, Last of Us, and then probably a bunch of other stuff, I guess. Oh, now it's going down. Look at all these notepads I have open. Those take like nothing, but... So yeah, it could be that OBS is taking a lot more CPU than it would if I was encoding with NVENC. If I encode with NVENC, OBS usually takes anywhere from 5 to 6% CPU. If I'm encoding with X264, it usually takes around like 20 to 30% CPU. So, yeah, Firefox gets a little bit crazy sometimes. Maybe I really should switch browsers one of these days. So maybe Firefox is a factor as well, but I'm sure the biggest improvement that I could do is just switching my streaming to NVENC. And then I encode with GPU, and then there's a lot more CPU resources available for the game. That would probably make it play a lot better, so that's probably on me for my encoding settings. Is what that probably is. Oh well. I was having some trouble with NVENC a little while back, and then I started doing with X264 for more consistent, hey, this works. But I guess if I'm playing something on PC that takes a lot of CPU, that there's gonna be consequences, and I think I just saw those there. Not many, actually. Not, well, relatively speaking. Depends what you count as a whole lot. This is the case. I have a lot of things open for, like, chat, my recent events dashboard, the sound alerts, my stream manager over here, the music playlist that I play when we're on BRB screen. I have a few tabs open for my 3D printer to tinker with some settings there. I have a few things open for, I have some emails open for the Breakathon, the event that I'm kind of fundraising through. And, yeah. I still have some tabs open, like, from the Final Fantasy VII stream, where it's like the, here. I still have tabs open, like the PSX long play that I was referring to for how to get through, Final Fantasy VII. So there's still stuff like that that's open that I guess I can close, but... Meh. More gates time? So that might be time for? Oh, it lags as it goes to this layout. Because it loads a whole lot of elements. So... enjoy this beautiful frozen frame of me for a hot second. While I munch a tomato. And meanwhile, while it's frozen like that... oh, there we go. My caps lock got on somehow while I was playing that. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Gates. To infinity. Oh. I think, in terms of what just went on with the, Last of Us Part 2 smidge there, I'm pretty sure that was probably my worst stream of the roguelike mode yet. That was not very good gameplay at all. But I will blame, like, I will partially blame the lag here, but at the same time, that lag is my own fault. So, ultimately, it curves around as my fault anyway. So... if I ever do it again, I think I'm going to make sure that I encode on X264, because that was not great. Like I said before, it was working pretty great at MegaLAN. Still didn't win a single one at MegaLAN, just because I'm not good enough at the video game, but at least it was running well. At least there was that going for it, unlike tonight, but I didn't play it just now because I wanted to get, like, a win. Would have been nice, but didn't do it because I explicitly wanted to win. I did it because I wanted it to wake me up. And guess what? It woke me up. Task failed successfully. Let's take my controller here. I don't know if I'm ever going to play Last of Us Part 2 on the channel again. Maybe during another event when I need, like, a wake-up call. Maybe during the 24-hour Cherry Stream 13, when we're back with Extra Life again and at West Edmonton Mall. And, I'm extra destroyed in the sleep schedule department. Maybe, because I was really, really destroyed the last time that I was there and doing 24 hours of pinball, and I really needed other things to distract me, so I could see myself potentially doing it there. Nowadays, Last of Us Part 2 is just that game that I play the roguelike of from time to time when I need something that is super incredibly challenging to wake me up because it takes all my focus. So, yeah, that's the niche that serves. But I'm switching back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon gates now. So let's see here.